video's on, so tell the world your name.
Steve.
Steve. Last name, please.
Broad.
How many laps?
We're doing 6 + 1.
Rough day, huh?
7. Oh, yeah.
So friends for 50 years, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
The three amigos.
3 amigos. That's
Excellent.
right.
Excellent.
Long time.
Your first 2 cars were?
R8, and I did the Corvette.
Fun cars.
Oh, yeah, it was fun.
This is going to be the lightest, most nimble car of all 3.
That's what I've heard. Yeah, it was fun. It really held the track good, so.
Sweet. The wheels turn to the right, so give me a full turn left, and then you're straight. Now, on this car, the paddle shifters are like the Audi, where they're part of the steering wheel. Actually, the Corvette's the same way, so you're good. Right hand goes up a gear, left hand goes down. Just like the other 2 cars, keep it full throttle and upshift. Downshift, you got to brake first, then down.
Okay.
Right? Now, the traction control in this car is based off a steering angle.
Is it okay?
So what this means, if you kick it in with this much steering,
Yeah,
it's not going to give you the power back until you're straight.
Okay.
It really doesn't matter how you modulate the throttle. It's all about steering.
Okay.
Right?
So, yeah.
Now, if you're doing a great job out there, I can switch traction control to dynamic.
Okay.
Dynamic means you can spin out, though.
Okay.
Right? So you got to be really smooth on that throttle.
Okay.
But I'll call it out. I'm not going to change it on you without letting you know.
Okay.
Because if I change it without telling you, you're going to be used to how it drives normally, floor it, and then give yourself the panoramic view.
Yeah, there we go. That's right.
Vision is key, especially in turn 5. You're going to be looking through your side glass. It does 2 things. 1, easier for your brain to go fast because it has more time to think of what's coming up ahead.
Okay.
It also helps prevent motion sickness. You'd be surprised at how often that happens.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mirrors are all for me, just like the other 2 cars. Same passenger rules. Any questions?
Nope.
All right, so press the brake and upshift to first. You're going to go straight ahead. Once you clear this pole, make a U-turn to the left. All right, so Crazy Drifter just entered the track. So what I'm going to have you do, stop by the blue cones here and wait for him to pass. Right over here, come to a stop by these cones. Once the black Corvette goes by, you're clear.
Dizzy. Oh, here it comes down.
And go. Up to 2nd gear. 1 more to 3rd. Make it left. Straight line, accelerate. Now brake to that outside. Get to the inside cone with a little power. Smoothly squeeze that throttle down, unwind out to the left. Full power. Upshift. 1 more. Hardest brake. Harder brake, much harder. I'll help. You gotta really press the brake pedal, okay?
Alright.
Accelerate to the outside.
Thanks for the help.
No worries. I don't want you to go off in a $500,000 car. Keep going, keep going. Brake straight, down a gear. 1 more. Turn right, stay on the right side for this one, then accelerate. Far right, floor. Little brake on this one. Now just a little power to the left. Over the hill, squeeze that power all the way down, then far left. Brake straight to that turn in. Now look ahead, look through your side glass, get to that apex. A little power, start squeezing. To full power, then far right. Very light brake, make a left, so there's no need to go 4th gear there. All the way out to your turn in, and then a little power to the inside, a little more power. Squeeze that power down to the outside. Upshift.
Jeez, man.
1 more shift. Hardest brake. Harder, harder, harder. Put some leg in there. Downshift to the inside, inside, inside. Accelerate. So you just gotta get a little better on braking, okay?
Yeah.
Full power. Keep going, keep going. Hard brake. Down a gear. To the right side, smooth to full power on the right. Full power. Very light brake on this one. Little power to the 2nd hill. Once you get to the top, squeeze power to the left. Full power. Brake straight. Now look ahead for that late apex. Little power to it. Squeeze power to the outside, then far right. Very light brake. Make a left, go straight down the middle and accelerate. Brake outside. Little power to inside. Down the straightaway, I'm going to switch the traction on you, okay?
Okay.
We're going to dynamic mode, so just remember, you can't spin. Upshift. Upshift. Hardest brake. Harder, down a gear. Brake to balance in. Get to the inside, inside, inside. Squeeze power to the outside. To full power. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Hard brake, down a gear. To the right side, smooth to full power on the right. light brake, hang a left, just a little power, get over the hill to full power, then work left. Brake hard, outside, little power to inside. Touch more right, touch more, squeeze that power down. All the way to full power, then right. Light brake, make a left, go straight down the middle, accelerate. Brake straight, down a gear because you put it in fourth, little power in. You're good, a little more power, a little more power. All the way to full outside. Upshift. That's a dust double. Upshift. Hardest brake. Down a gear. Brake into the corner, get down to that apex, clip that apex, feed power to the outside. Full power. Keep going all the way to the orange, keep going, keep going, keep going. Hard brake, down a gear. This one stay to the far right, then feed power in on the right to full power. Very light brake. Now just a little power left. Over the hill, squeeze it to full. Brake straight to that turn in. Now just a little power to the inside, touch more right. Squeeze that power. All the way to full. Very light brake. Make a left, go straight down the middle floor. All the way out, then inside. Now squeeze power to the outside, to full power, outside. Excellent. Up a gear. Up a gear all the way. Hardest brake, harder, down a gear. Brake in to get to that apex, get down to the apex, inside, inside, floor it, outside. Keep it floored all the way to the orange. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Hard brake. Down a gear, harder brake. All the way to the right side, smooth the full power. Full power. Very light brake. Now just a little power to the second hill, a little more power, a little more, all the way down. Full power. Hard brake. Now look ahead, get to that apex, balance the car in, little power, squeeze power. Nearly to full, now full to the right. Very light brake. Oh, we went to fourth gear. Straight line, accelerate. Out to turn in, a little power in, a little more power, a little more, feed it in to the outside. Upshift. Upshift. Hardest brake. Harder, harder, down a gear. Get down to that apex, clip that apex, feed power down. Full power, outside. Full power, full power. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Hard brake, down a gear. To the right side, all the way to the right side to full power. Very light brake. Balance with a little throttle. Over the hill, then squeeze that power down to full. Hard brake. Get to that inside apex, touch more right, touch more. Feed power. Full power, right side. Very light brake. Make a left, go straight down the middle floor. Brake outside. Little power inside, get next to it, floor it to the outside. Up a gear. Another gear. Hardest brake. Down a gear. Brake down to the apex. Apex, apex, feed power. All the way. Keep going, keep going. Hard brake. A little harder. Down a gear. Little power to the right, right side to full power. Brake straight. Little power. And full power. Hard brake. Get to that inside apex. Get right next to that apex. A little power. Smoothly feed it in. To full power, then far right. Light brake here. Make a left now. Go straight down the middle floor. Brake outside. Little power inside. Get right next to that inside apex. And smooth to full power outside. Apex, accelerate, outside. To full power, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Hard brake, down a gear. Brake harder, release, balance, then squeeze. Very light brake, hang a left. So that's all our laps, so we're gonna do a slow one, okay?
Okay.
How'd you like the car?
That's awesome, man.
Fun car, huh?
And the buddy said it's like riding a go-kart.
It really is.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna do a slow lap around the track, cruise around, cool down those brakes. Don't follow the SUV. Good drive, man.
Yeah, it starts to come together near the end.
Well, I could tell by your throttle application, you weren't kicking in traction control, you were really smooth.
Yeah.
So that's why we went to dynamic mode so quickly. You went into dynamic on your second or third lap, so. There's only one time where you lit up the rears, but
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah.
it's okay. You gotta figure out where the limit is, so good job. Speed it up to 60, that gets better airflow through everything. Good job. Proud of you.
All right.
Easy car, huh?
Oh yeah, man, it pulls.
It does pull.
Oh yeah, we have like $6,000. Yeah, you start getting pushed back in the seat.
Oh yeah, the turbos kick in. What helps this car is how light and nimble it is, so you're not fighting the weight of the car. Like the Audi was the heaviest car
Yeah.
that you drove today. Corvette.
Yeah.
Corvette's a good car, don't get me wrong. I just wish we had a manual, because it's a night and day difference between the automatic and manual in that car. Oh no, you're good. You just gotta turn it on more. You can pretty much do 60 around the track without braking.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so we'll pull it off this time around. Good job, man.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that was awesome.
So real smooth driving, real proud of you, you did awesome. I think you guys have a ride along after this, right?
No, two buddies did it.
Okay, so straight ahead. So make sure to turn your video so get your ID back. That's great for Vegas and the airport.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Any questions for me?
No, it was a blast. Thanks. Yeah, you're good. It's nice that one buddy said it's nice not having to turn in this one to the next one.
Down the middle row.
It's nice. He's sort of letting us know when to upshift and downshift. Sort of.
Yeah, because every car is different and all that good stuff. So it takes some of the learning step out of it.
Yeah.
Lets you enjoy the car. So you'll see the reflector on the ground. Just try and stop the left wheel with that reflector. And then I'll put it in neutral. Give me a full turn right. I'll let you say some closing words real quick.
Okay, that was best. McLaren, awesome.
No problem.